Welcome to Today in History. On July 14, expect revolutions that reshape nations, record-setting flights, cinematic signs in hills, and pandemics that shook the world. If you crave bizarre, true stories with a pinch of humor, hit subscribe and ring the bell. These 20 capsules will twist your mind, tickle your funny bone, and leave you begging for more history magic. Strap in for a wild ride through time. Number 20, on July 14, 982, King Otto II of Germany suffered a crushing defeat at Cape Colonna against Muslim forces under Qasim. His loss marked a rare setback for the Ottonian dynasty in southern Italy. Number 19, on July 14, 1223, Louis VIII was crowned King of France following Philip II's death. His unexpected reign set the stage for a loyal yet ambivalent Capetian dynasty reshaping medieval France. Number 18, on July 14, 1420, Bohemian Hussites under Jan Žižka delivered a decisive victory over Crusader forces at Vítkov Hill. That battle reinforced radical Hussite resistance and rattled the Holy Roman Empire's attempted reconquest. Number 17, on July 14, 1430, Joan of Arc was handed over to Bishop Cauchon after being sold by the Burgundians. This betrayal ushered her toward the infamous charges that sealed her tragic martyrdom. Number 16, on July 14, 1596, English and Dutch troops stormed and looted Cadiz in the Anglo-Spanish War. The surprise raid struck Spain's port, embarrassed Philip III, and emboldened early English naval adventures. Number 15. On July 14, 1769, Gaspar de Portolas' expedition left San Diego in search of Monterey, marking the first European overland mission to present-day California and leading to Spanish colonization of Alta California. Number 14. On July 14, 1789, revolutionaries in Paris stormed the Bastille prison. Though only 7 prisoners were inside, the event ignited the French Revolution, symbolizing the fall of royal tyranny. Number 13. On July 14, 1790, France celebrated the Fête de la Fédération on the first Bastille Day anniversary. Over 100,000 people attended to worship liberty, unity, and constitutional monarchy under one massive national party. Number 12, on July 14, 1798, the U.S. Sedition Act became law, criminalizing criticism of the government. It sparked fierce debate over free speech and government authority in the early republic. Number 11, on July 14, 1808, Finnish forces defeated the Russians at the Battle of Lapua during the Finnish War. The victory boosted Swedish influence at territorial negotiations in Northern Europe. Number 10, on July 14, 1853, New York hosted the Exhibition of the Industry of All Nations, the first major World's Fair in the U.S., showcasing innovation, industry, and architectural marvels like the Crystal Palace-inspired structure. Number 9. On July 14, 1865, Edward Whymper and his party reached the summit of the Matterhorn. 4 climbers perished during the descent. This tragedy birthed modern mountaineering's tales of adventure and caution. Number 8. On July 14, 1902, a construction accident caused the Campanile Bell Tower in Venice to collapse, demolishing the adjacent Loggia. Miraculously, no lives were lost, despite its dramatic fall into Piazza San Marco. Number 7. On July 14, 1911, pilot Harry Atwood made history by flying his Wright exhibition plane to the White House lawn. President Taft greeted him, marking one of the earliest aviation meet and greets at the Executive Mansion.
Number 6. On July 14, 1916, the Battle of Delville Wood began as part of the Somme offensive in World War I. For 6 weeks, South African troops held the wood in brutal conditions before Allied withdrawal.
Number 5. On July 14, 1933, Hitler decreed Gleichschaltung, banning all German political parties except the Nazi Party. This law cemented Hitler's totalitarian grip, dismantling multi-party democracy instantly. Number 4. On July 14, 1942, Gandhi endorsed the Quit India resolution at India's water session, demanding British withdrawal. His bold move catalyzed mass protests and shaped India's independence struggle. Number 3. On July 14, 1950, the Korean War's Battle of Taejon began. U.S. forces fought, delaying actions against North Korea's advance, shaping early war outcomes and solidifying American military response. Number 2. On July 14, 1957, Raya Ataya became the first female parliamentarian in the Arab world, taking a seat in Egypt's National Assembly. Her barrier-breaking role inspired future women's political engagement. Number 1, on July 14, 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft made its first Pluto flyby, sending the first close-up images of the dwarf planet. This instantly revolutionized our understanding of the Kuiper Belt and its frozen world. Wow. July 14 is a roller coaster of revolt, inventions, cathedrals collapsing, and outer space breakthroughs. If your mind's buzzing, smash, subscribe, ring the bell, and share this hot history fix. Next up, July 15 brings even crazier tales. Revolutionary assassinations, alien meteorites, vanishing emperors, and the origin of iconic inventions. Trust me, you won't want to miss this next wild trip through history's secret vaults. See you tomorrow.